I remembered where I came from. I remembered what I passed through, what I really experienced. And I felt it very important to bring back my story to my people. That's why I just go to those people who are vulnerable, who are really suffering. And having been a refugee here in Uganda itself, in Kampala itself, I feel them, I understand them, I see them. So I think God just prepared me, put many things in me so that I can serve Him. And let me take Him back. And He encourages my children. He tells them the story of who I am so that they can be encouraged and they can fuel their faith and their hope and everything. It touches their hearts as well as it transforms them and makes them to understand that they are not alone. And we believe that today is okay than yesterday, but tomorrow will be brighter. Here I work as a transformational network coordinator. Basically, I work with the agencies that have the same vision and mission. We try to meet them and we partner with them. That's how I end up with working with the street children or refugees. Devorah came from Rwanda. She told me how she's just, passing through hardships, how the husband left her, how she's keeping children, how she's doing small business, and out of that small business, that's where she gets the money to pay rent. And I encouraged her, reading the word, praying with her, journeying with her, and encouraging her to continue to, cling on Jesus, pray, have faith, have hope, and how even though all those things happen, we are not finished. We are not destroyed completely because of God's love. We are still there, we are not consumed.
Kuba nicara no Imana indinda kandindira abana birafasha binyongera imbaraga kandi bituma ngira icyizere.
When I met her before, the face was always gloomy, and you could read the sadness, regardless of going to church and praying and so on and so forth. Then slowly by slowly, as we prayed together, as I helped her to discover more of goodness of God for her, then she picked up. She's thriving. She has hope now. A rescue mission for street life. I started to go to see the children and laugh with them, have the word together, praying together, and teaching them this and that, encouraging them. So with Edward, then came, of course, that personal level of spirituality because he knows I'm a pastor. So in other words, I came like his spiritual director. Then we just continued to make sure that children are helped and they are given love and protection that they need. Yeah.
Anastaze told me that in his calling, he wanted to work with street children, and he talks and preaches to the children. And me personally, he has been my mentor. I have talked with him and prayed with him. I have shared with him my feelings, my heart pains, and we have prayed and laid those pains before God. So I'm happy I have a supporter in him.
I want just to express my gratitude to people, to churches that support the mission I do here in Kampala. Without your help, without your donations, without your spiritual support, financial support, it wouldn't have happened. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much.